Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt like you weren't enough? Like no matter how hard you try, you just don't measure up? You scroll through social media, comparing yourself to people who seem to have it all together. Perfect lives, perfect relationships, perfect success. And somewhere deep inside, you start questioning your own worth. But what if I told you that the love you've been searching for, the validation you've been craving, and the happiness you've been chasing have been within you all along? What if everything you needed to feel complete was already inside you? Because the truth is, the most powerful, life-changing love story you will ever experience is the one you have with yourself. Self-love isn't just about feeling good about yourself on the surface. It's about embracing every part of who you are, your strengths, your flaws, your past, your dreams. It's about realizing that you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness not because of what you achieve, but simply because you exist. Think about it. How can you truly love others if you don't first love yourself? How can you build meaningful relationships, chase your dreams, and live fully if you're constantly doubting your own worth? For too long, we've been conditioned to believe that love comes from external validation. We wait for someone to choose us, to approve of us, to tell us we matter. But here's the thing, when you rely on others to define your worth, you'll always be chasing something outside yourself. You'll always feel like you're not enough. But when you choose to love yourself, when you decide right here, right now, that you are enough, just as you are, something incredible happens. You stop seeking validation from the world and start creating your own. You stop apologizing for who you are and start embracing your authenticity. You stop settling for less than you deserve and start demanding more from life. And this isn't about arrogance or selfishness. It's about self-respect. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness, patience, and compassion that you give to others. So let me ask you, when was the last time you truly appreciated yourself? When was the last time you looked in the mirror and said, I am proud of who I am? When was the last time you forgave yourself for your mistakes and celebrated your progress? If your answer is, I don't remember, or never, then maybe, just maybe, it's time to change that. Loving yourself isn't an overnight transformation. It's a journey. A process of unlearning the negative beliefs you've carried for years and replacing them with truth. And it starts with the way you talk to yourself. What if, instead of criticizing yourself for not being perfect, you reminded yourself that you're human and growth takes time? What if, instead of comparing yourself to others, you focused on your own path, knowing that your journey is unique? What if, instead of seeking love from the outside world, you gave yourself permission to be your own source of love and validation? The way you speak to yourself matters. Your words shape your reality. And every time you choose to speak with kindness, with encouragement, with love, you rewrite the narrative of your life. And here's the most beautiful part. The moment you start loving yourself, everything around you starts to change. You attract better relationships, better opportunities, and a better life. Not because the world suddenly changes, but because you do. You radiate confidence. You set boundaries. You stop settling. You become someone who doesn't just survive, but thrive. But it all begins with a decision, a choice to finally put yourself first, not in a selfish way, but in a way that allows you to show up as the best version of yourself. So, right now, I want you to make a promise. Not to me, not to anyone else, but to yourself. Promise that from this moment on, you will stop waiting for the world to love you before you love yourself. Promise that you will be kind to yourself, even on your worst days. Promise that you will treat yourself with the love, respect, and care you so freely give to others. And if this message resonated with you, if you felt something shift within you, let me know in the comments. What's one thing you love about yourself? Let's start a conversation. Let's lift each other up. And if you need more reminders like this, don't forget to subscribe. Your journey to self-love is just beginning, and I'll be here to walk it with you. Because you are worthy. You are enough. And you always have been.